last night we got to see the debut of the Seattle Seahawks versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Pete Carroll coming back to Seattle, as well as Geno Smith. It was a really good game, by the way. And if you guys missed it, there were a couple of guys that flashed. One of them being TORY, the Colorado State wide receiver. This is a guy that has been flashing throughout camp, and let me say this, he's flashing still. Okay, and in this video, I wanted to break down some of the film, not the all 22 because we don't have, that yet. We should have it soon, so let me know who you want me to break down next. It could be an offensive lineman, defensive line, anybody, right? Whoever you want me to, Jalen Milroe. But let's kind of break it down. First thing we see here is some pre-snap motion. We are getting this guy into the flats. We're kind of just going to run like a quick little stick here with TORY HORTON. Now, all we're doing on this play as Drew Lock is reading the defense. If this guy's blitzing here, we have probably either or is going to be open. If he is attached to the kind of flat route here, then we're probably going to want to hit TORY HORTON. And that's exactly what happened. So what we're going to see is 57 turns his back away from the quarterback for a second, but is clearly over to this direction. Drew Lock actually manipulates the defense by looking to the flats, which is going to keep this DB kind of honest and kind of frozen in this spot as TORY HORTON kind of sticks right over the middle here, finds the zone, and then boom, look at this. Right when he gets the ball, he's got a different feel offensively for his ability to make guys miss in open space. Catches, I mean, dude. The dude is super athletic. Change of direction is insane. Great job by Drew Lock right here. And then boom, right? Makes a miss. Fights for 3, 4, or maybe not 3, but 2, 3 more yards. And makes this a 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3 compared to a 2nd and 5, right? So good job by TORY HORTON. I thought this was a really good play. But again, we're going to break down a ton of film in this game. What he showcased to us in this game. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family for more Seahawks videos. And with that being said, let's dive right in. All right, so I do want to show you the good. I want to show you the bad as well. Because, I don't want to just be someone who shows you all of the good, all of the highlights. Let's show you some of the things that maybe were mess-ups. And right here, I don't know who messed up. I couldn't tell you who messed up, but somebody did. Maybe it was Drew Lock. Maybe it was TORY HORTON. But right here, first thing we notice, guys, is we have a one high safety look to the top side of the screen. And he is cheating towards TORY HORTON's side of the field. Now, essentially, what it looks like is he's running a go ball, a vertical. Okay, but in Drew Lock's eyes, I think he believes that TORY HORTON is running a comeback, which in reality, if he is running a comeback here, he's got the leverage where this guy's overcommitting to stay in front and not wanting to give up the deep ball. He's giving up the comeback route, right? I mean, look at how much space. You got about a yard of space, so comebacks, if you come back to the football, it's going to be there, right? So he throws it. There was no comeback, and I don't know, nothing really there for them that was going to work on this play because HORTON just keeps going. Again, he might have ran the right route. He may have or was supposed to run a go ball, and Drew Lock messed up. I have no idea. But either way, they try to back shoulder this thing. Does not work out in their favor, and ultimately, it is what it is, right? Let's get into the next one. Another big play here. This time, it is 3rd down. Okay, 3rd and 10. Move my screen up here. So, first thing that we notice is we have off coverage. Okay, so when it's off coverage in 3rd and 10, you want to run maybe comeback routes or out routes, right? Getting to the top of that DB and then boom, breaking right at the sticks. When you're in man, especially, probably going to work if you got a good route runner, right? Now they're showing blitz. They're showing a ton of blitz here. They're actually only going to send 4, and they're going to man up everywhere else. But look at this. Drew Lock looks over the middle. He's trying to move the safety a little bit. I messed that up a little bit. All right, let's get back to it. So you're going to see him actually look off the safety, right? And then he's going to turn and he's going to fire. Great route here by TORY HORTON, who does come down with the flag as well. But once he gets to the top, his separation ability was beautiful. Again, I wish I had the all-22 coach film to kind of show you a little bit better. But I believe in TORY HORTON a ton. If we had the all-22 coaches film, this would probably be a better video. We don't have that right now, and I do apologize. But let me know in the comments who you want me to break down next. We're going to do, I think, one more play of TORY HORTON and then probably end it. So let's get into it. At 3rd and 6, who are we going to here? TORY HORTON. He's running a little stick. He can stop right here if it's an open in the zone, or he can extend this thing to the openness of the zone, right? So as we see, we got a corner out here. We got a linebacker. If they're in zone, you probably think he's in a hook curl. Maybe he's in a soft flat or a cloud flat. This guy's probably in a half, right? And that's kind of what they're in. They're in the shell kind of defense here. So as Drew Lock drops back, Tory Horton makes the decision to cut this to the outside just slightly so he can get away from the linebacker, and we find him quickly. Now look at this right here. If I freeze this right here, and I ask you, do you think he's going to get a touchdown? You're probably going to say no. He's probably going to get wrapped up right at that first down marker. But look at this. He catches. He makes two guys miss because of how fluid his change of direction is, the flip of the hips, right? And then look at the spins off the safety. I mean, whoa. What? Like how? I'm telling you, this guy's just a little bit different, man. Going to play. He's going to play this year. You got JSN, you got Cooper Kupp, you got Jake Bobo, you got some other guys they really like here. But Tory Horton might be a guy that gets immediate playing time with his team. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family for more Seahawks videos. Again, let me know in the comments who you want me to break down next with the All 22 Coaches film. And this is my second channel. I'm going to post it on my second channel. So I have a main one, but this one will be more for Seahawks videos and film analysis. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.